On the 7th day of Nintendo Christmas, Nintendo Collecting recommended to me The World of Nintendo, Figuratively. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you another entry into the 2014 edition of Nintendo Christmas. I will be announcing the winner of Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS at the end of the video, and I also have something to give away at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. The World of Nintendo, if you haven't heard of it before, it has a whole series of items that are out already. I almost have the entire series to show you for Christmas ideas that would make a great gift this holiday season, none of which are games. They're all like figures and different things to collect and different things for people to play with. So there's a lot of figures here. The first thing up is this Microland set. This is Acorn Plains. It actually usually comes in a box that looks something like this. This is the second level though. These are modeled after New Super Mario Bros. U. This one is Layer Cake Desert. And we also have Acorn Plains back there. You can also buy expansions for these. So the expansions for the first world are Mario plus Acorn Plains. These ones cost anywhere between $10 and $15. There's another one that's just simply called Flying Squirrel Mario and Acorn Plains. And then we have two for the Layer Cake Desert as well, Luigi plus Layer Cake Desert, and we also have Yoshi plus Layer Cake Desert. So those are awesome little gifts you could probably give someone. I'm not going to keep them all in the video, there's just simply way too much for me to show, so I'm just going to move those down here, and I'll keep that one over there nicely, somewhat in shot. Okay, let's keep going, because there's 7 different things I want to talk about for World of Nintendo. First thing up was that Microland set. The second thing, also for Microland, actually this isn't really second, this just keeps going with it. There's also these little tiny figurines that you can get that just come in this 3-pack. Normally these are like $6 or $7 for the 3. They're very, very small, maybe 1 or 2 centimeters each. There's a lot of different characters you can get. I do have the full set, so there's so many you can actually get, but I'm not going to show all of them in this video. I think that's for another video. So maybe I'll just put that right over there as well. $6, great stocking stuffer. Then there are the other figurines that are really, really popular that I think are going to sell out pretty quick. I've been looking for these for a little while, and I finally got my hands on the 6 of them. These are the 2-inch figurines, maybe 2.5 inches. We have Fire Mario, we have Ice Luigi, then there's also Wario, which was much harder for me to find. Sorry, Wario and Waluigi, both of them right here. And we also have, from Donkey Kong, there was Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Both of these are from Tropical Freeze, it looks like. So there's a set of 6 of those. Each of those sell for $4 or $5. Great stocking stuffer as well. I'm going to not show all of those as well because I'm just simply going to run out of room. So those are the second items I would like to talk about. We're just going to keep Mario right there. Now we're moving on to the third ones. Sticking with those figurine type things, we're going to go to some figurines that are just slightly bigger. Now these figurines are called, I think, the 4-inch series. They're roughly 4 inches anyways. Let's look at Mario first. So here is Mario. It does come with a hidden mystery item. There's also Yoshi. And I believe there's going to be a Wario, because there's Wario on the bottom left. I think I've seen it online as this 4-inch figurine. And there's also a Legend of Zelda Link, which is so hard to find. And these ones are already doubling in price or tripling in price on eBay. So those are usually around $12. I think $11.99 in Canada. We'll leave Mario over there just to keep you the idea. So those are 3 different ones. Microland 2-inch figures, 4-inch figures. Moving up to the 4-inch figures, there's larger ones too. There's a huge one. This is like called the 6-inch figure, but these are Bowser. Bowser looks exceptional. This one's really, really big. And also of that size is Donkey Kong. Now these ones are more like $18, $16 to $20 depending on where you are. They are simply massive. I'm only going to show Bowser for the rest of the video. So there you have 4 different ideas, and moving on from there, we also have other figurines from the same type of series. These are called coin racers. So these ones I actually talked about in the Mario Kart video last time. You do have a Mario, you have a Luigi, and you have a Yoshi. Great options. These ones are more like, I think, $8 to $10 depending on where you are. Another cool little item. So that's 5 different things so far, and then there are the Mario Kart with launcher that I also mentioned last time, but there are a few different ones there as well. We're going to put that one in the background. So there's Mario, then I did find Luigi, and I did find Bowser as well. So these ones I think are $12.99 in Canada. You can pull this back and actually launch them as well. Just going to show Mario. So that's 6 different things, and the 7th different thing are the Mario Kart. These awesome, they climb up walls. So what's this actually called? Mario Wall Climber. Excellent. So there's Mario of that one. Going to put that one right over there. Hopefully that's still somewhat in shot. It is. There's also Yoshi. And there's also Luigi. So there's tons of different ones for those as well. These ones are more expensive though. I think they're $30 in the United States, but they're $35 in Canada. Very expensive. So there you have 7 different options. Microland figures, 2-inch figures, 4-inch figures, 6-inch figures that are huge. You have the coin racers, you have the Mario Kart with launcher, and you also have the wall climber. So those are my 7 things for day 7, but there's also bonus items that you might not have heard of before or seen very often. There are plushies. So I just wanted to mention the plushies. There's a Mario plush that looks pretty awesome. These are something like $10 or less. There's also a Link plush from The Legend of Zelda. There is a Yoshi plush in the same series, and then I found a yellow Pikmin, a yellow and a red Pikmin. I never saw blue, so please comment below if you know blue exists, but that's kind of like an 8th bonus item that you can consider getting. They're also World of Nintendo figures that I thought I would just mention. They're not really figures. I wanted to keep these to figures, but those are bonus items. So there you have some great options as stocking stuffers, various price points. I think for kids you might want to be careful with the small items. They could swallow them, but that's a great idea. Okay, let's get to the contest giveaway for Mario Kart 7 from last video. I had, again, so many different entries for this. I was so surprised how quickly so many people entered. Thank you, everyone who entered. The winner of this one commented on Twitter and YouTube, at least. The winner is Throbably. Throbably. Great name. Throbably. Congratulations, Throbably. I will be contacting you probably via Twitter to get your shipping information, which I will ship to you for free. Now you're wondering what the giveaway is for this video. Now this time around I wanted to give something obviously from this set away, from World of Nintendo, and I thought it would be pretty fitting for me to give away something that a lot of people would enjoy, and this is the Microland Mario plus Acorn Planes. This is the only one I have, so I'm giving this one away. It costs me, it doesn't really matter what it costs me, but please comment below why would you like to win this. Comment on YouTube once to get 1 entry, comment on the video posted on Twitter to get a 2nd entry, comment on the video below on Facebook as well. You can find links in the description below the video to get 3 entries maximum. Why would you like to win this? Again, international are welcome. I'll ship this worldwide, and I'm just really trying to make as many people happy this Christmas season. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming. Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to enter that contest.